I'm holding another beginner tournament soon. There's beginner tournaments every Monday on my stream. Speaking of which, did any of you play in the beginner tournament this week or watch it? I heard it was really entertaining. I heard there was a Goldlewis player going ham. She like smoked everybody. Damn, our winners finals is Anji versus Potemkin. Yeah, you get banned. The way the beginner bracket works from my Discord is, first of all, it's available every Monday. So if you want to go play in it, like, you know, that's the nice thing about it. You can play every Monday. There's like a little wait list and stuff. If there's too many people, you can get in for the next one. And there's rules listed in my Discord pretty clearly about what you are allowed or not allowed to do, or like what level you have to be, all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. Oh, caught the backdash. I think that was I like this. This is good from both of them, actually. Doing close slash into jump cancel is like a burst bait. Not only did I like that Reibu didn't burst, but then immediately just like, yeah, got out of there. Was like, all right, I'm out. Peace. This is great, actually. This is a good recognition. I like the burst bait attempt. I think that's like a lot of people will burst there. So I'm with you. Same team. I understand where you're coming from, but that was smart to not like burst and then be ready to do something after. Oh, that was all in. That should have been a punish on what's it called?
Okay. If HoboNinja makes this comeback,
ooh, this is scary. Okay. Take the knockdown. I think, oh, you got a PRC there. That's something as a Potemkin player you have to get used to. I think Mirror would have maybe been good there too, right? Your opponent has been hit by meaty close slash like every time. So I think you got to do like close slash 2S and then like see if they get hit close slash 2S 2H or something. Just to check and see if like, all right, if they're going to get hit literally 3 or 4 times in a row there. And held up again, by the way. Close slash would have hit again. I think you realize that your opponent actually just held up like 4 or 5 for 5 or something.
We're getting into the good point of pot theme, so I mean.
Oh, that's got to be a challenge too. When you block Anji's low follow up from Fujin, it's -7, so it's actually on your. It's your turn. You can interact. Hit a button, get a punish.
I like that walk up 2D. A lot of times people, when they block a Garuda that far away, they're like, oh,
back to the corner. Oh, you probably could have done a little bit more before you wall broke it. I think you maybe could have done like Mega Fist or like maybe even Garuda and kept the corner because it didn't kill. Nice. I like, oh, that probably was an accident. But I do like 2K 2D there instead of going for the command grab.
I don't know if that was supposed to be anything other than just straight up that pod buster from mid-screen.
I do think Reibu is already going for overhead off Fujin a little too much. I think we've seen like 8 of them already.
Round tied up right now. ReibuReibu does have burst going into this next round, but HoboNinja.
But I'm a big fan. Oh, nice. I like that round start. Walk back 2D. That was pretty sick. Oh, okay. Some knowledge for people. I have another friend who's learning gear at the same time, and it's funny how this changes the Potemkin matchup so much. This, you get tagged by Megafist here. This is negative on hit. This has got to be a 2P challenge, right? Because Megafist is not plus on hit. He can like take some risks, right? Or stop you. Like let's say you're trying to 5P or something after. He can like 6P and like take a big risk. Or like he can do some stuff. But like, yeah, forward Megafist here is not plus on hit. So it's important to hit a button there.
We've been known to do a little fuzzies. That was the hardest baited burst I've ever seen in my life. HoboNinja.
And yeah, you get a counter hit. Like imagine if you did 2P 6H there as Anji, right? That's pretty juicy. That's a good way to start.
What was the first ninja to punish it?
I can't believe I just said that.
Nice. That's a counter hit confirm. Oh, I like that idea. I think you could have just landed and done close slash co again, maybe, right? And it probably would have been fine. You know, I should maybe talk about Fujin pressure. I think it's funny because Fujin is like, especially in this version, a lot of people probably don't know what to do against Fujin. The default thing you want to do against Fujin is block low. You just wait, you block low by default, look for the overhead, and if they jump in the air, then you air to air the fan. That's like your default defense against Fujin in the corner. I imagine with Potemkin, if you block and they don't do the low instantly, you can probably just like back Megafist to get out of this. Like right here, especially, I think back Megafist would be better than like trying to challenge with a lot of other stuff. It's very evasive. Back Megafist punishes delay, Nagi, haha, Rin, and fan toss. I have to imagine it beats everything that's not immediately done for the most part. That's got to be a punish. That should be like 2K 2D, I think there, probably, right? Or like if you're close enough, close slash into whatever you want to do. Yeah, again, Reibu's got a challenge
got
there.
all that damage,
You don't have to challenge every time because, you know, Potemkin can start doing some weird shit and flailing. Nice. See, yeah, I like that back Mega Fist. But like, you know, I do think you should challenge sometimes. That was cool. Double 6K to side swap.
I believe that combo notation was hit 6K a lot.
That was cool. I like that.
Disgusting.
There's probably like a way to do that that's more efficient, maybe, but like that's definitely like I found some shit that works for me that gets me around, and I'm gonna take that.
Still got 3 games to go here.
That's cool. I'm a fan of that. There might be a way to do it better with like a hammerfall break or something, but like that looks great. I'm just a fan. Nice. Dude, HoboNinja is looking good in neutral here. I like these neutral jumps. I like the 2Ds and 5Hs. Oh, that's gotta be a faster button there. I don't know if Potemkin has a punish. Does his 2K punish that?
Beautiful combo. They did so much.
How fast is Potemkin's 2K? Is it 8? Oh, that could have been
Block on the
punished.
YRC, but no punish.
Is it 7? If it's 7, it can punish if he's close. 10? Oh god. Yeah, then you probably have to hit close slash if you're close enough, or 2P. 2P is probably better than 10. Yeah, I mean, it's not all the big characters have the Leo or Nago lights. I understand.
Help! But also, you're a pop player. You're trying to do the same thing. Just a quick.
Yeah, you probably got to 2P it.
I wonder if super
5P is not gonna reach is the problem, right? Like 5P will not punish Nagiha probably because he's just gonna go under it. So you know, yeah, ReibuReibu's pressure looks really good. I think HoboNinja needs more back Mega Fists in general, and yeah, you gotta just get used to defending against this character. Block low and then react to the overhead slash fan toss. I think backdash is an interesting idea there. Nice. Oh, should have canceled into whatever it's called. Yeah, HoboNinja would definitely have better pressure here if instead of just doing close slash jump cancel, it'll be burst as a default. Not a bad way to start. I think it's pretty clear that your opponent is just holding up back or backdashing. So if that's the case, you gotta confirm like 2S 5H into some juicy damage instead of just like, you know, losing your pressure by doing close slash jump cancel over and over on hit.
My powers have grown weak over the brackets. My curse.
Oh yeah, reversal pop buster. Yeah, see, I like that. HoboNinja immediately tried it. Yeah, that was good. Because, you know, ReibuReibu is just trying to get out of there. Does not want to be near this character. Damn! That is... Yeah, back Mega Fist looks juicy there. That's hilarious. Nice. That's going to combo. Pop Buster. Boom. Goraida? No, went for the command grab.
Oh, that would have killed. Nice punish.
Okay, YRC again. I think you spent the bar maybe on YRC a little early. But yeah, and burst too. I think it's clear that HoboNinja's struggling with the Anji pressure. Oh my lord, what the fuck? Oh god, on hit?
I like the idea from ReibuReibu.
Hit a button. Oh, nice.
That was so scary.
Yeah, I think you gotta challenge those Nagihas. They're -7, right? So even if you're not getting a punish, if this was like at this range, you might even be able to close slash, but at least like 2P 6K something, or 2P like walk back, see if they backdash or something. 2P 2P, like, you know, string up the Anji player, make them think of something, or even 2K, right, is fine even though it's not a punish. 5P will probably punish this close actually. Yeah, I mean pop buster, reversal pop buster or reversal button is also good. Like it makes the Anji player scared. Their most likely answers are if you reversal pop buster, they're gonna try backdashing on you, and if they're backdashing on you, you can just hit like close slash or like far slash depending on the range, right? Or 5H or 6H if you want to make like a hard read that they're gonna try to backdash or whatever, right? You can do some stuff here, but it should be like reversal jabs or reversal pop busters at the very least to get the Anji player to stop like just doing Nagyan to nothing. There's probably something here that you can do that's better than just like vibe out and do nothing, right?
Oh god, how have you been playing FGs for 20 months?
Hell yeah.
Bro, is Reibu just making stuff up now?
I like it. Yeah, that was hop into PRC for overhead. Okay, what is our losers finals here? Bigg up against JackieNuts.
We had a wedge in bracket before.
What a name. Bigg with 2 G's. 20 months is yeah. How long has Strive been out? Has it been 20 months? Is this like since Strive came out? This matchup is is what's it called? One that I think a lot of people, when they first start Goldlewis especially, really struggle with. For Ram players, if you want some improvement in this matchup very quickly, I think one of the biggest things to do is to use 5k a lot. 5k is pretty solid in this matchup. Oh god. And 6p too. Dashing 6p into Rekka is a really good check to stop Goldlewis from just jumping at you.
All right, JackieNuts is cooking.
It's really common.
Is on screen. Nobody's.
A lot of the times you end up against this character and like you just get smoked. Oh yeah, jumping around start is also I would not advise.
I wonder why.
I think you can backdash or you can walk back at round start. I think walking back at round start's great because if Goldlewis does far slash, you can whip punish him. If Goldlewis does like, you know, Behemoth, you block it and then you can challenge with far slash after.
He shot her into space.
Yeah, this looks good. I think holding space with neutral jump S is good. And also dash up 6p, dash up 5k are two really good checks that Ram can do that are pretty important, I think, in the matchup. If you don't use your lights and like, you know, anti-air 5p or 5k or whatever, her lights are super good. They're like premium in this matchup. Yeah, hitting far slash like that is also very scary against Goldlewis because if you think about it, his primary way to approach is jump, right? Is jump D. And her far slash against jump D is bad. Like, it's not very good. Oh, yeah, just waited, took the hard knockdown. I think that was really smart. Nice. I like that pressure, actually. Just waiting out the burst, being patient on defense. Again, notice how much run up far slash for Ram. That's like her default. Look at how bad it is against Goldlewis's normals. You see what I mean? Like, that should have been a jump D that hit Ram and won the round, right? It was an air throw on accident. It is not good to just run up and do far slash with Ram in this matchup for the most part. I think if you stay further back and use 5H, it's fine, maybe. But you need to be jump, right? And if you need to be jump, you have to... what's it called? You have to use your 6p and you have to use... Yeah, jump back S is fine or 5k is fine.
I think Jackie is definitely no...
You really cannot use your far slash so like frequently in this matchup or you get smoked.
That 6p buff...
We haven't seen a single Ram 6p, right? Like it's such an important move in this matchup. Oh, could have interrupted the drone. Trying to bait the burst. Yeah, it's a beginner tournament that happens in my Discord, and you can enter every week. It doesn't cost anything. Nice. It doesn't cost anything. You can just give it a spin, go for it. Yeah, for sure. In that match, you definitely needed some 5Ks and some 6P. Ram 6P is so good, and getting Rekka, especially if you hit out of the air, 6P Rekka dash Rekka is like so super good. Oh, you said the HoboNinja Jackie match? I can probably look. I'm guessing it's around here. I'll watch a game of this if you need some help in this matchup. The biggest thing is this matchup is quite tough for Pot. The biggest thing is when Goldlewis does a button, you need to use slide head so that you can armor through the behemoths, right? So when you're blocking far away behemoths or whatever, or like buttons, like even right there, if you're blocking like a close slash or something, you can try to use slide head to armor through whatever the behemoth is that Goldlewis is going to do, right? So using slide head on defense is super important in this matchup for sure. It's a big part of it. Oh, that sucks. You can also bully once you get the knockdown for sure too. It's very good. But yeah, another thing too is that you need to use your far slash and 5H preemptively to anti-air Goldlewis from farther away. You tried it there, but I think far slash is a little bit better than 5H most of the time. And 5p and 6p as well. Your objective is to use your early pokes to get anti-airs. If you are only using reactive pokes, it's quite a bit harder. So that's like a big thing. Yeah, you can hold the flick to deal with drone if it's not level 3. Yeah, that's also another thing to do. Like right here, like Goldlewis jump is coming. Yeah, you know Goldlewis jump is coming in neutral until you do something to stop it. So you got to use far slash to beat it, right? Like you have to use something to preemptively poke against it. If you just like wait and like try to like late reaction or something, it's not gonna work. Yeah, there's not really a reason. Oh, that should have been super. There's not really a reason to burst there too. You're down a lot of life at that point. That should also be like these are all jumps you know are coming, right? So they've got to be early 6Ps or far slashes to poke against Goldlewis. These are all good things to watch out for. Yeah, that looks great. Like that's much better, right? And even
Yeah, I don't know what
what's it
Potemkin can do
called?
against that. Like,
We haven't really
he
seen
can't
far
share
slash that
attacks
much.
or, like, a lot of the times.
But that's also another good poke against it.
Wow.
That's
Good
perfect. This is
slide
this is
head.
like what you want to do in the matchup. Fish with slide head to make Goldlewis jump, and then when he's jumping, you want to anti-air him with 6p or far slash.
Once you're in the neutral position, it feels such a struggle.
Those are like,
it
you
had
know,
to end right there.
Yeah.
really important.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
OTG could have killed. Yeah,
I
there's not
feel
much to
like
do there.
though,
You're
it's
kind of
so
stuck.
scary.
I would go into training mode and set Goldlewis
Back throw or
to
whatever these
jump
hobos
D
do.
and then just practice anti-airing it with far slash. Just
Oh,
like try it a bunch. Oh, isn't this the
As a
same
reminder,
match that we just watched?
Fortunately, green taking up most of the screen space. Perfect. Exactly. That's what you want to see.
Yeah, also, sometimes if Goldlewis does jump D into Behemoth, you can armor through it with whatever it's called.
no.
You can armor through it with slide head as well. So, also something that's good to use.
The Giga Plus frames. Oh, God help. Oh, wait.
Wait, oh, never mind.
Yeah, and anytime, you cannot Mega Fist against Goldlewis. Yeah, if there's one character that doing Mega Fist is bad against,
just a trick of the light.
it's Goldlewis. You can't do it. Because what happens is, like, if he just does his normal pressure and swings Behemoth Typhoon, it just beats Mega Fist.
No.
So, like, doing Mega Fist is so, like, the reward is so bad, and
Nice 2D though.
it loses to, like, natural Goldlewis pressure.
Goldlewis has got a burst.
So
How
he's not
unfair
even
is that?
thinking about Mega Fist, and then he
Have a
beats it
burst
on
in this
accident
matchup,
because
right?
he's
Oh,
just swinging his coffin, you know? He's just vibing. That is, like, really bad for Potemkin. You can't really do it.
Even the security blade can trade in with the JD. Okay,
It's
you
like,
got a shot
yeah,
now.
it is-
You know,
it is
Goldlewis
brutal.
Is just as
Yeah.
susceptible to getting busted as everyone else.
Same right there. I think you got to use a little close slash or a little far slash or something to anti-air. You tried 6p a little early. I like that idea, but yeah, this far slash is looking good. The minute you hit 5H Goldlewis jump.
Yeah, you just get backed up. Somebody in chat
I also
was like,
think, yeah, you can use preemptive Mega Fist to try to anti-air too, or jump as well and try to air jump here or something. Also not bad.
Okay. Hold down the neutral for me, drone.
Yeah, it sucks you spent the bar there, but it's not the end of the world.
nice
You're
mash
safe.
without overhead. Okay, HoboNinja's.
Gotta watch jump back or backdash there. Anti-air looks perfect. This is how the round should be if Potemkin's in control for sure. That was air block, so you get the press. Oh, that's a little miss. Don't burst early. Just wait. Oh,
If this comeback
just
happens,
wait.
If this comeback happens, I'm getting Daisuke new glasses.
Uh-oh. You still don't need a burst. You just wait here.
Oh my
Don't Mega
God.
Fist for sure.
Okay.
There's no reason to Mega Fist there. You should, if you want to use a reversal against
Oh my
Goldlewis,
God. Oh, the
you should be
backwards
using
retreat.
slide
Oh my
head.
God, HoboNinja's walking around.
Oh, there was no.
Oh, this is it. There's no.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you're gonna get fuzzy there.
Daisuke,
No, there's
I'm
no
gonna see you
reason
at
to use
fucking
Mega
Rams
Fist on
Raptors.
defense because it loses to what Goldlewis does all the time.
Oh, nice anti-air though.
It's like you're losing to him just doing normal pressure that he doesn't even have to think
Oh,
about.
God.
So you have to, like, he's just swinging his coffin. Goldlewis is vibing.
Jackie
So you have to use
It's
slide
like
head.
criminal.
Nice, that was a great flick. You have to use slide head
one
to
part
get
of
the
it.
job done
Okay, wait.
on defense instead of Mega Fist. Because it, like, you know, what are you trying to do when
touch
you're
that
using
dial.
Mega Fist on block, right?
Oh, nice
You're
reaction.
trying to get through the pressure by going over it. But
KOF out here.
Behemoth doesn't lose to you going over it. It loses to the armor, right? So even like blocking a close slash there, you can like use slide head to get
Oh my
through the
God.
armor
Bro, why are
on
you able to play
what's it
hack and
called?
sack with a guy like that?
the whatever it is. Oh, you gave it up.
Dead? Oh.
This
Bro,
is
why
definitely
are
a
you
mistake
able
here,
to
yeah,
play
on your
hack
pressure.
and sack with a guy like that.
Delaying, I don't know why you FD canceled here, actually. I'm not sure if this is an accident or something, but Goldlewis has no bar, no burst. I don't know why there was close slash into nothing into 2D. That sucks. It should have been like close slash, you know,
I
2S,
can't believe
5H,
that
etc.
kill.
I think it's pretty easy to have that happen. I think it's supposed to be a reference, Madrox. I'm not sure though.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh, my God. the handshake into I lose.
Nice. Wow, that looks great
That
too.
was the worst hand.
Could have been a hammerfall though, but I'll take anything. Oh, these can be some whiff punishes with 2D too.
Nice.
Nice. Look at this is slide head is working here. Slide head looks good. Raw slide head is scary because it loses the jump like that, but slide head in block strings is very good. Whenever Goldlewis makes you block, slide head is a better reversal than Mega Fist.
HoboNinja's now got the corner
This pressure looks
Goldlewis
real
can die
good.
just as easily this to everybody,
Oh. Yeah, don't burst this.
Word.
Oh.
Burst.
What do you mean good burst?
In the context of like you win. I feel
I
like
also don't
it
think
would be
it's a
very
good burst. I think you probably should not burst there. I mean, you could win. Oh, that was supposed to be YRC back.
No way.
What do you mean good burst? It's about to happen. Oh, never mind.
Wait, well,
Okay.
alright,
Okay.
okay.
What do you mean good burst?
That was the reverse curse, Remy. You said
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
burst.
That was
so
pretty
it
funny.
turned
What do you
into-
mean good
Jackie
burst?
said I was like, that looked ignorant.
That's pretty good. I like that. I like that energy of like Bones just being like, what? It's like he doesn't believe it. Oh, that was almost a good slide head. I like the idea.
Ow.
It sounds like the perfect stream notification. Yeah. This pressure is all good
The lows are
examples
really coming
of
out now.
why slide head is so important in the matchup. Super, super good. We can like take a look at it later, maybe in training mode sometime. The next time I training mode on stream, I can take a look and
I
talk
mean,
about it.
obviously, jump JD is gonna explode that really hard, but like,
Nice.
just really
I like
good,
that.
like,
Good round start. It
right
beats a lot of
away.
Goldlewis' standard round starts, jump or far slash.
Gotta, like, just guess.
Not bad.
A
It gets
little bit,
it gets a lot done. Oh.
Nice.
Another thing too is that if you block jump H or jump D into Behemoth, he's negative after.
Bro's still there too. You'd hate to
He's like slightly negative on Behemoth, so you can like try to do some kind of. Oh, you're dead. You can try to do slide head there to beat the grounded Behemoth afterwards. Otherwise, Goldlewis he's just vibing.
When all is said
But yeah, that matchup's tough. JackieNuts versus ReibuReibu.
Reibu is proof. Who's your
I think I'm biased for Reibu right now. I want to see more of the crazy fast RC.
This matchup is exactly what we just saw, by the way, at the last Arc Rev Major qualifier, right? Which is cool.
That's scary.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
No, yeah.
I think this matchup is obviously I played it quite a bit. A lot of you are Anji players, and I played it in the tower quite a bit, and in general, you know,
Good burst, I agree.
we just saw it. We just talked about this matchup.
I feel like any.
I think the most important thing for Anji is
God.
against Goldlewis, spin is a premium move, right? There's not very many things that
Fuzzy
beat
again. I was just talking about.
what's it called? That beats like raw behemoths. They're not very easy to challenge with, and it also beats his jump. So spin is like a pretty important move in neutral against Goldlewis. It beats like his far slash, it beats behemoth, it beats jump D. Those are all useful things to be able to beat with one option. Those are like his main
Just to
things.
make sure.
So spin is premium in that sense, right? However, you don't want to only spin because then you're in some kind of trouble. So really important thing to keep in mind. Another is, yeah, you need to use your 5P and your 6P to anti-air when he's just running at you, like trying to pull up on you, because Goldlewis, he just wants to jump at you. That's his objective in life, you know? His best poke is his jump D.
Using Co is like scary.
Nice.
'cause a
Super-
lot of Anji
or
players
that
at
works
first are
too.
told to never Co ever, but like then once you're good at it, it's like, oh, that's a pretty good move, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll see what your problem is here. Yeah, far slash, pretty good round start. So the reason it's solid here is that the RPS is very simple on round start in why you do this, right? So at round start, Goldlewis can hit far slash and he can smoke Anji, right? If Anji hits 2S, 2S beats Goldlewis's far slash. Even though they're the same speed, Anji's 2S just goes under it, low profiles it. But Goldlewis's 5K beats 2S, right? However, Anji's far slash beats Goldlewis's 5K. Even though Goldlewis 5K is faster, doesn't matter because it just the hitbox doesn't interact early enough for it to matter. So what's it called? That's like a very, you know,
Hate people jumping.
a very simple RPS for you to play at round start to understand some of the options. Also 5K for Anji is very good in the matchup at round start too. 5K can stuff far slash and other pokes that Goldlewis wants to do. The thing is that Goldlewis can wait, let you whiff the button, and then kill you, obviously, too, right? So important to think about. Too early. If you want this not to happen to you, Goldlewis players, you need to delay your 2H here, or delay your cancel into the coffin. If the coffin hits before it comes down, you see how the coffin's hitting high up in the air like that? The hit you get on the coffin will send the opponent all the way across the screen. If the coffin hits on the way downwards, you will get the ground bounce that you normally get on 486. So if you want to make this not happen and keep your Oki, you need to delay it a bit. Oh, that burst was horrendous. Same problem here, by the way. You need to delay. Most of the behemoths work this way, where if they hit early, they have different properties. This is an example of one where it can send you far away instead of keeping you up close. So you got to delay your 2H or delay your cancel, and then it will work.
This is you get chipped out here. I don't think you can
Oh.
win this position.
You could have made that pressure a bit tighter. I think if you want to make this pressure better here,
I don't know.
you want a PRC and delay, and then either drift forward and do a Typhoon, or run up and do close slash into Typhoon. I think doing jump H, like you're not going to get the fuzzy from this far because you didn't do the overhead, right? So it's better to like, you know, either if you want the fuzzy, RC earlier, and if you don't need the fuzzy, then instead to just do the drift and then run up and do a behemoth, or run up and do close slash into behemoth or something like that. 3 to 6 gives the bounce. Yeah, if you think about it that way. Hello, Miso. What up, Miso? You got a dog cam? Hi, Miso. What's up, buddy? You got a little tail cam. He's gone now.
Ooh, big bait and punish on the 6P. Okay.
He came to say what's good. Nice. I like that option. Since you had some bar to spend, why not? Run up. I think running up to the drone like that's great. You see how this drone was really... This is why I recommend approaching the drone, by the way. Look at this. Air dashes in and blocks. Right? Goldlewis has to run up here, and you get 1 pressure sequence. So it's like 5K, and then let's say it's like a behemoth. You backdash it, you're out. You're chilling, right? You're you're gone. It's why I say running up to the drone like that is a good idea. It's why I recommend it, because usually it will make the pressure... Oh, nice. That was good. Usually it makes the drone a little bit weaker by approaching it, right? Think about it like a sonic boom.
But if I do that, he'll just do this. And it's like, yes, but the point...
I also love running up to spin the drone, too. Yeah, Nate Rock mentions it. Running up to spin the drone is pretty solid, too. Goldlewis has counterplay to it, though. But obviously, it's a good thing to mix in every once in a while. Oh, that should have just been a knockdown, I think. Take the knockdown on the co. Nice. I think you're doing a great job of holding space here.
I didn't really think about the fact that Anji 5P pretty good against Goldlewis JD.
If you want to beat these Fujin options, by the way, Jackie, your main thing that you should do is just low block, and you can punish Nagiha from really far away with 2P, actually. Goldlewis is 2P into Behemoth is an extremely reliable punish on the low. And then if you see him jump into the air and the fan toss is coming out, you can just 5P Behemoth it. You don't even have to air to air it like some characters. Goldlewis is a big fella, so his 5P hits really high up in the air. Like Potemkin can do that too.
That is a...
So that's something that I think is a good response to this. So like right here, oh, that's like, yeah, that was a fake out. But like when you see Anji go up into the air on Fujin, then you just hit 5P and then you do the Behemoth and then you're good.
You're just like, why? Like, Reibu has just been taking the wind out of people's sails. Can Jackie run this all the way back?
All right, burst looks fine there. Yeah, again, right there, I think you hesitated on the air dash. You got to do it immediate. I beat 5K. I think if Jackie did 2K, it would have been good. Yeah, see, running up and spinning the drone. Pretty good answer. Goldlewis can stop that, though, by running up and just running through it. Like, if he just continues running, he pushes you back into the drone, which is,
so I mean, this is the
you know, pretty solid. Or he can just run up and then force a throw or meaty close slash or neutral jump H or whatever, mix up on you.
Not dead yet. They're living.
Right, so he's got some good counterplay. He just needs to be close enough to do it. What up, Avian? Oh.
Missed the
Couple of drops from both.
Kind of worked out.
Got him.
Oh! Ow.
Minigun, maybe?
Okay.
Oh, trying to bait the burst. Yeah, I like that idea. There's the drone, and yeah, you don't even have to do anything there.
Okay. You know, Remy.
You just hold down back, and the game ends. Like you're vibing. That was good. Good for the Days raid. What up, Days? Thanks for the 99.
Yeah.
I'm watching my Discord beginner bracket tournament right now. This is grand finals of it. My Discord runs a beginner tournament. They run regular tournaments too, but they run a beginner tournament every Monday. So what's it called? We're watching the beginner bracket. It's if you've never been into Celestial and you're below 1600 rating on rating.update, then you're allowed to play in it. And if you win, you're in top 3 of the tournament, you get banned. You're no longer a beginner, so the beginner bracket is no longer welcome to you. You get booted. Oh fuck, you got hit.
Wow.
Nice. Wow, I cannot believe that was in the front. That was a good block. Yeah, minigun is fine there. I think drone has been getting smoked by spin, so you might as well just try the minigun. That looks good. I think it's a fine thing to try.
Reibu is now only 1 round away from knocking Jackie out.
Yeah, beginner bracket, if you're interested in them, I think they're great. If you're someone who is at that level and you're looking for other people to play. Because even if you, like, you know, even if you show up to the tournament and you lose, like, you at least find other beginners to play with, right? So you're like, hey, you guys are all new to the tournament, or new to Guilty Gear 2, let's play. Oh, I don't know about that. I think you should have just taken some of that damage.
Yeah, a little bit.
The reason I think hard baiting like that and doing nothing is not as good is because it's okay to get bursted there. And the reason is you have drone. As soon as they burst, you immediately drone and you run after the drone and you force an interaction there. And probably can win before Anji gets burst again. So like, let's say you let Anji burst there, he bursts. He probably will not have burst in the last round of the game. So if you hit Anji, he's gonna fucking explode and he won't have burst again. So I actually would let him burst there because you're up around. Why not? Like, just let him burst, right? Like, fuck it. What if I'm not new? I just suck. You can also still play in the tournament.
Oh, nice answer.
Being a beginner is not about just being brand new. It's about how good you are as a player, right? So a lot of people are still learning. This is maybe their first fighting game or their first game like this, or this game just doesn't click with them. They've been playing for a while, but they're still new. Finding people your level to play and improve is what the beginner bracket's for.
Gotta go walk my dog.
Nice. I think also if you want to make this easier for you, Jackie, one thing that you can do is instead of doing, like, you've been trying to do run into 5K and you've been struggling to make that hit sometimes. Sometimes doing run into 2K is a bit easier.
It's working though. Reibu is getting hit.
Nice. This pressure looks great.
Somebody.
Oh, I like that idea on 6H actually, but Reibu's challenge was good.
Help!
Yeah.
Nice. That was good spacing on that. Boom.
The drone.
Good old Dronerino.
Always holding it down. The 5K connects.
It's hard to burst that too. Yeah. That was going to be a bad spot. You had the burst basically when the 268 hit you, I think. It's in that my Discord has a hashtag tournament channel, which, by the way, doesn't just have my tournaments in it. There's info about a bunch of different tournaments in there. My Discord also has a really good
Jackie's not about to I think that burst was
section for, I'm assuming that was Jump D there, Reibu. If so, that was a good idea. It also has an announcement section for fighting game news. There's a lot in there. These FDs are good. I like these FDs. I think you should backdash after, though. FD into backdash is quite good mid-screen. Oh, that's got to be far slash, yeah.
This is looking like a perfect.
Uh-oh.
Lewis Dickinson supremacy. Will we have a reset?
FD into backdash against Goldlewis mid-screen is great. Yeah, it's something that I would say is like your default response. I also think you should do run up 6P a bit more. Run up 6P into Fujin maybe, right? So that you can stuff. Ooh, you got to do something there too. Run up 6P into Fujin so that you can stuff the jumps a bit easier. Beat the pokes. That's also solid. Right here, this is -5. Right? These behemoths, any behemoth where Goldlewis swings the coffin like this back towards him is going to be minus. So this is -5, which means you, the Anji player, should be hitting far slash or 5P or 6H or whatever you want to do, right? 684, 624 are minus. So you should be doing something here. And like, yeah, if you just hit far slash or run up far slash, you just counter hit the drone instead of this happening to you.
No, this is real bad.
Basically, the behemoths are plus if they're overheads or lows. So that's plus because it's an overhead. That's still plus. And that behemoth is plus 2. 268 is plus, and the overheads and lows are plus. But the horizontal ones like that are -5. 684 is the one that Goldlewis players use in their buffers and like is like the quote-unquote safe combo ender one. That one that just got started right there. That's the one that I think like this one. Yeah. This is the most important behemoth to know is not plus, because all the rest of them are going to be plus. This behemoth is not plus. It's -5. 426 is +5, yeah. But 426, much like 486, both of the behemoths are the same, that they are slower and interruptible, but plus.
You mean I have other buttons in the air?
What should Anji be doing after blocking a minus behemoth? Far slash or like dash far slash or dash up 6P or 5P or anything to get you closer and challenge, because you're blocking a behemoth that's -5. So it is your turn to interact, right? Like right there, what's it called? and the other thing that we were talking about, you can do something about it. Yeah, you have to interrupt the overhead behemoths. You can't.
You ever see that?
You can't get out unless you hit a button to
where the
stop
guy
it.
runs up to
Which
the guy and he's like, "Your money or your life." That's
Which is how it
Goldlewis
goes.
is like, "Your meter or your life."
yeah. Notice also 90% of the way Goldlewis is approaching you here is jump. You kind of have to lead with some 5 or some 6p here rather, or 5p or whatever anti-air you want to use. Or spin even. Spin is good to be jump D too. If Goldlewis is doing this jump so much that it's like the approach 85% of the time, then you need to 6p it. Like right there, that could have been 6p also. Run up and do something here is good. Okay, that's fine too. Nice. Yeah, take some space, right? Don't just let Goldlewis jump at you over and over. You have to challenge with 6p, or you have to challenge with spin. Spin is good because it'll beat far slash, it'll beat drone, it'll beat jump, whip punish. Dead. Nice.
Beautiful.
Gotta be using some 6p against Goldlewis. It's like his main poke is jump D, so, and his other main poke is far slash. So he's gonna be doing something that's weak to 6p. 90% of the time he's attacking you, right?
Nice first, I agree. Oh no.
Big chunky overhead.
Yeah, gotta challenge. Like that's a good example of you just not knowing, right? You gotta challenge it. This is your turn to play. When Goldlewis does this here, I mean, your 5p might even punish at this range. Like, you might have been close enough. Anji's 5p goes pretty far, although maybe not that far within FD. But you gotta do something here. This is -5, and you just backdash and stuff, right? So we gotta attack there. I also think you need a little bit more Fujin into Fujin P because that's unfortunate. You need a little bit more Fujin P because I don't think we saw it very much, and I don't think we've also seen it interrupted very much either. And Fujin P is very good, like especially these tall characters, you know, like they're sort of susceptible to stuff like that more than other characters. They just like find themselves. Oh, there it is, but you delayed it a little bit. Nice. I like delayed Nagiha there too.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, not quite the wall break, but I'll take it. At that spacing too, I think Fujin P is really good. I think when you're spaced out like really far, after this confirm here, right? Like when you're super far like this, Fujin P is great from out here because hitting you when you're doing this from that far away is pretty tough.
I got straight Lepidopterans out here. The butterfly family hanging out. That's a bug joke.
Yeah, oh, that burst was something. Jump D, nice.
Oh no.
It's okay here.
Oh no.
You're still in such a good spot. Yeah, that's fuzzy. That's fine though. You can also make this fuzzy better, Jackie. You can do jump H, jump D instead of doing jump K, jump D. But even if you don't, if you do jump K, jump D, you can land and do a button first instead of doing behemoth. So like I usually do jump H, jump D, land into close slash 268. That's usually my strat on this instead of doing the airborne behemoth. Gives you a little bit more damage, a little bit better Oki. But they're both fine. Oh, no.
That's rough. When you hate to lose these rounds too, when everything works out in your favor. You
just got hit. Got hit mid.
H2, what you just said. We
should have seen some bar maybe on YRC there or counter super or
good, bad,
something
ambitious. There is no justice in this world. There's no evil
nice.
or good.
I like that challenge.
I don't know what to say anymore.
Try to Mary Poppins him mid screen with no bar. Yeah, if you do jump H, jump D, you can do close slash after. I think it works on jump K, jump D as well. With the jump D change in this patch. This is the other behemoth that's -5 for this one right here. He starts forward and then swings to behind him. Both -5. Important to know, right? So that like if you block them and you have could have OTG'd there, I think, and maybe won. Oh, the drone, you sack of shit, drone.
Oh my god, that drone, man.
Yeah, counter supering on whatever it's called out of guard crush is not easy.
Good for Reibu. I feel like of these two characters,
oh yeah, you can punish there. Actually, this close here, you can hit 2p. I'm pretty sure, especially if you didn't FD it. But also, again, this is a great example of you just didn't know what the behemoth was on block, so you didn't challenge.
That's where passion absolutely fits Goldlewis more. help.
Oh, nice.
God.
Okay, yeah, that was gonna be a punish.
Burst here, burst here. I think you should burst
The
here.
other thing too is like you can backdash these behemoths even in the corner when you're blocking
Okay, that was
against
like the
Goldlewis.
frame before that
If
drone was a hitbox.
if he's doing his fast or low behemoths, backdashing against them is really good. Even in the corner, still a solid option. If he's doing the big slow overhead behemoth, you have to interrupt. That's like the main thing to understand.
The JD's
And he normally does that from farther away. It's not like, you notice like it's very rare that Goldlewis does the big slow. Like you want to do the big slow overhead behemoth when you're far like this. When you're on like a far cancel, because it goes far. It's like one of his farthest reaching behemoths.
Conversion! PRC the fuzzy!
Yeah, I think off jump K, jump D, you at least will get 2P behemoth or 2K behemoth. But jump behemoth is also pretty consistent, I imagine.
Is on the ropes.
I imagine when this tournament or when crossplay comes out that they'll run it on console as well, but I'm not sure. It depends on how crossplay is probably. But I'm sure the main console tournament that I have right now will become console and PC. As long as the crossplay is good. Nice. I think 2S there would have been better for Anji, right? Or 5K maybe.
Yeah, that's. Oh my god.
Oh, didn't reach. Run up, spin the drone maybe. Oh, we are struggling to anti-air here.
Oh no.
Okay, we did something after, which is good. Yeah, there really is just, I think that's one of the biggest things, is there was not enough threatening anti-airs.
The classic works. The Reibu classic.
Nice. Oh, it's still hit. This is what I meant about Goldlewis pushing the drone. If you just dash, by the way. So if Goldlewis, like the PRC did it here, but as Goldlewis, if you just run into Anji while he's spinning, you can push him into the drone. So you see this, the PRC just slides Anji back into the drone there. That's why I think it's good to also represent jump D here. Like you notice when Jiro was fighting, a lot of the time against Gobo, a lot of times he did jump D to just float above it so that he didn't have to worry about dealing with it on the ground, right? It's pretty good. I think this was unintentional, maybe even. You just PRC'd because you're like, oh shit. Right? You're like, oh god, I gotta keep this safe. But this is a good thing to keep in mind. It was unintentional? Yeah, you were saving yourself from the 6P, so that was good. But the nice thing about doing good plays is a lot of times they cover multiple things, you know? So did Reibu beat Jackie in winners? Is that what I missed? Someone mentioned that earlier. And then their first set was close in winner side too.